Hello everybody and welcome back to Dead Limb Gaming, where today we're going to be playing a special thing. We're going to be playing, as you can see here, what we're already playing, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I know this is a brand new game. Nobody's ever played this before. Only me. I'm the only person in the world who's ever played it. Um, but so so what we're going to be doing is we're going to just go into this. I have it booted up here, so hopefully we'll get the cutscene to play right now. I didn't. I was careful not to start this because I wanted to let the cutscene play out. There we go. Okay, finally. I was a little. It was broken there for a second. So anyway, what we're gonna do with this is I'm not too concerned about the cutscene stuff. I want to let the first one play out, but I don't know. Maybe I'll end up skipping those or whatever at some point. I figure you probably already know about this game. It's been a while now. This game was obviously super high rated. It was the Switch. It was a big deal. You probably already know about it. I'll shut up for the cutscene now.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Okay, alright. Well, now that's officially over. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we just had to turn down the TV volume to make sure there's no echoes because I forgot to do that. So if you, I don't know, I don't think you would, but if you hear a slight echo at the beginning of this, it's because I didn't turn down the TV volume because I'm dumb.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. So we get the Sheikah Slate, which is totally not a Switch or Wii U gamepad or whatever. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the Switch basically just is a Wii U gamepad. But anyway, as I was explaining before, this is going to be sort of a special series because I don't plan on playing through the entire game, but it could happen. I highly doubt it though. This is a pretty tough game at the start because you have no gear. So what I was planning on doing is I wanted to play this. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, you don't really see it. It was just kind of a weird cut in video, but I apologize for the weird cut in video because we just had a little bit of a software mishap. Recording stopped kinda. It glitched out, but I think we're good now. So anyway,
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
you blah blah blah. I think we blah blah blah. Hold the sheet. Yeah, I get it. Okay, thank you, thank you. Can I leave now? So anyway, as I was saying, this is gonna be a bit of a special series because I'm gonna make it like a hardcore series kinda. So this is a pretty tough game at the start at least when you don't have gear. Um, so it could basically it could die at any moment, and that's just gonna be the end of it. So as soon as I die, it's over. So I thought it would be cool to
that must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
She keeps interrupting me. She's just so inconsiderate. But yeah, so I thought it would be cool to do like a hardcore series on this. I figured, you know, it'd be kind of a good excuse not to do like a full length series on this because it would be a really long time. I want to just real quick make my sensitivity fast because it really bothers me when it's slow. It's still kind of slow, but you know, it's better, I guess. So anyway, look, it's the wild. It's all cinematic. Wow, it's a big old world out there, isn't it? Wow, I can't believe how big it is. It's crazy. I've never seen this before. This is the first time I'm playing this game. Just take it in, just marvel. Just marvel at how big it is. You can go anywhere. It's so big. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go over there. Well, I feel misled. Let's get the stick. Alright, so, anyway, now that I've properly explained that, I think, maybe. Anyway, point is, if I die, series is over. So, you know, theoretically, we could get to the end of the game, but I don't think I'm good enough at this game for that to happen. I would basically have to... It would have to be like a mistake-free run, pretty much, you know? Because as long as I have 3 hearts, I'm pretty much just gonna die in one hit to most things. So, you know... I would wager, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, if I was though, I would wager that this is probably going to be over pretty quick, just saying, you know, so don't have confidence in me, don't expect this to be a very long series, because it's probably gonna, you know, for all I know, this first episode could be the end of it, you know, I don't even know. We're what, like, we're probably like 8 minutes in now, you know, now that I'm going to have to stitch together 2 separate videos with 2 separate audio files, since I had that mishap and had to restart my recording. I don't feel like I need to read this guy's lines. But you know, there are people who do better line reading than me, I think. You know, they have that covered probably. I don't need to read his lines. Everybody knows what he says, right? Should I read the lines anyway? Maybe I'll read the lines anyway. That temple there, long ago it was the... Oops, I skipped too fast 'cause I'm drunk, even since the deadline. Boy, I really can't read because I'm drunk, like I said before. The kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay, I tell you what. It's a real shame they don't have any propane, they just have charcoal. It's yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. As I mentioned, I am very drunk. Alright, well, that's great. So this guy is drunk, and he seems to like propane. I'm just gonna take this torch. Uh-oh. Well, then just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire? This is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would be a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on it. Why are you spinning the goddamn camera around? I can't see. I'm already drunk. Now I'm going to vomit. Okay, let's take this axe. Let's just pretend none of that happened. I'm gonna take this axe. I'm gonna... How do I play this game? That's right. That's what I do. I legitimately don't remember how to do things. It's been a while since I played this game. Literal months, probably. Alright, so let's just take his fire. We took his torch, we took his fire, we're gonna light a fire over here. And now, whoops, like, I forgot to do what I said I was gonna do. I'm no liar, I'm gonna set these bushes on fire. I just made a great rhyme. So that's my rhyme. Copyright. It's already in the price. By the time this video goes up, I'll have copyrights on that line. Even though I'm pretty sure that they've already come up with better rhymes with liar and fire. You know what I'm talking about. Also, I don't think you can copyright rhymes, so I'm probably just not. I'm rambling about nothing. What am I even doing right now? Oh, right, I forgot about this.
Link,
I need to go.
head for the
Feel...
point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I feel like I'm being pointed somewhere. Where do I go? Oh, activate my Sheikah slide. I really wish you could turn this stuff off. I wish I could just, like, skip through, you know? Already played the game. I guess it doesn't know that. Oh, wait, hang on. We need a better way. We need a tree branch. We're gonna take them on with a tree branch. Uh-oh. I already took damage. That's not good. Oh, my tree branch. Here we go. Tree branch number 2. Get him, tree branch. Yeah. That bokoblin. He just couldn't stand up to the power of the tree branch. Alright, let's see. Can we get some more apples here? Oh, shoot. I forgot. It was... Woo. Almost fell down a cliff. That would be an interesting... You know, I feel like this series is just gonna have a very, like, crappy ending. It's just gonna be, like, super, like, out of nowhere, and no one expected it, except for me, because I expected to fail, and probably everybody watching expected me to fail. But, like, I'm probably just gonna, like, fall up... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say right now, I know exactly where this series is gonna end, because every time I play this game, I die on this exact spot. And it's when you have to get one of the first 4 shrines around here. You have to go and you have to climb a mountain because it's on top of a mountain. And you have to climb this mountain and you have to like get up onto like the footholds that they have so that you can recharge your stamina. And every time I get up that mountain and then I go to climb back down the mountain and I fall and die. Every time. So I can probably tell you that that is what's going to happen. I will actually try to avoid climbing back down the mountain. That is the problem, I think. Ooh, steel sword. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's use the axe, I think. Yeah, let's use the axe. Alright, there we go. We're good. Got a shield. Let's go ahead and... Yes, I know how to use a shield. I also know how to equip it. Oh, it was already equipped. Well. Oh, well. Okay, we got some... Ooh, arrows. Nice, nice. I like arrows. I don't have a bow, but I will soon, hopefully. Let's kill this guy. Oh, these guys have bows. Oh, yeah, dodged them. Alright, knock him over there. No, we got a bow back! Oh, I wanted to take it, but it was dumb. I didn't pick it up. I should have picked it up. Alright, here we go. Got the bow. Alright, okay, yes, I know how to use the bow. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, geez, the motion control is gonna be hard here. I'm not properly set up to use motion controls right now. My aim is gonna be all over the place. It's okay, though. This guy doesn't know what's coming. He's gonna get killed. He dropped his bow. I got 2 bows now. Yeah, I know how to change bows, game. I'm a veteran. I'm a pro, actually. I get paid. I get paid to be a Zelda guy. I'm a professional. Leave it to the professionals. Alright, let's... Okay, let's see if we can knock this boulder onto these guys. I think it's foolproof. I don't think I can screw this up, so let's just do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did that not? Oh no, it killed him. Okay, we're good. We're good. See, we're only missing 1 heart. I should probably throw my apples on this fire to make sure they get cooked. Ooh, Boko Club. Okay, let's equip that. I just don't. I want to see. I always try to save my better weapons. I don't know if that's like a. I assume that's a thing that a lot of people do, but it's always with me. I obsessively, like, will only use, like, the weaker weapons first. So let's just try and throw a bunch of apples onto the fire here. And cook them. We're going to cook the apples. Or roast them, or whatever they're called. Baked apples. We're going to bake the apples. Are they all baked? Can I take them now? Oh, no. One of them wasn't baked. Well, let's pile them all on here. There we go. Hopefully they all get baked this time. Are they getting baked? Okay. Alright, I think they all got baked. Yep, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go try to, first I want to eat one of these. Alright. Okay, there we go. We're gonna test my motion control ability here, guys. You're gonna see how bad of aim I have with motion controls. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not true. Maybe my, Splatoon 2 practice has been paying off here, so here we go. See. They get it. Oh, it wasn't a headshot, though. Come on. It went over him. There we go. There's the headshot. Okay, it only took 3 shots to get the headshot. I probably should have been a little more stealthy. I probably should have shot the fire things like you're supposed to. Oh, well. Dodged it. Get wrecked, guy. You stand no chance. Get destroyed, buddy. Oh wait, there's still guys in there. I can draw. Oh, all right. If I can. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly timed. That's a pro move. Nobody but a pro can do that. Oh, hang on. Let's. All right. Okay. No. We're gonna go with the axe. We're going with the axe. We're going with the axe. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh gee. Oh no. Oh well. I guess that's the end of the series. Rip. Well. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Um, okay, so we'll just forget that happened. I wanted this to be shorter than a full playthrough, but I think that that honestly that was probably not even the length that I wanted a single episode to be. So I'm just gonna forget that happened. We're gonna try this again. Um, if I die again, then I'm just gonna say, okay, well that's it. But because I didn't get even far enough to really call it an episode yet, I'm just gonna ignore that. We're gonna forget that happened. Okay, we landed the headshot the first time on that guy, which means that we're already doing this better than we did last time. The light was flashing in my room and I couldn't figure out what it was. Okay, let's try and see if we can nail that wood there. Oh, wait. Okay, alright. I need to steady my hand here. Oh, yes, I got it. What? Did it not? What? Oh my god, I hit it in the... Oh, I hit it. I hit the torch itself and it swung before it snapped, and so it didn't fall on the barrels. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Alright, let's try and hit the other one. We can still save this. Just need to not be quite so bad. There we go. That do it? There we go. Alright. I think now we only have to contend with this guy that killed me last time. Okay, here we go. Can't let him hit me. I didn't, okay, last time I fought this guy, I did not realize he would one-shot me, so I'm way more concerned about this right now. Take it, get it, yes, okay. You got nothing now, buddy, I just took your weapon, you're dead. It's over. You lose. I'm so good at this. I'm so good. The hardcore run. This guy can't beat me, I'm too good. I got his guts. I literally took his guts. I ripped his guts out and I just took them. Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm gonna take this bow. And these arrows. And this. I'm just gonna take everything. Everything that was yours is now mine. So yeah, I can't. Wow, that's amazing. I killed that guy on my first try. That's a tough guy and I just killed him on my first try. That's crazy. Ooh, arrows. Wow. I must be so good at this to have just killed that guy without dying before. I definitely didn't die. No, that didn't happen. I'm totally alive. It's fine. Ooh, fire arrows. Oh boy. But you know, hey, so just so we're clear on this, I could have just cut that all out, you know. Like, I know I said we're pretending that it never happened, but I just feel the need to point this out. You know, I could have cut out that death. I could have pretended it never happened. But, you know, now, you know, I think it's important to just, you know, shoot straight with everybody, you know? Of course, that X on the map probably would have given me away, but, you know, I didn't even think of that until I just saw it right now, so you can't even say that. Ooh, arrows are over here. That's nice. Okay. But for real now, I think for real at this point, we actually have enough time, ooh, what is that? Oh, another arrow. Can I get it? Thank you. It just ran past it like 4 times. But I think at this point now that we have enough, you know, about enough for an episode. I want to go a little longer, I think. But, you know, I think now that we have enough for, like, you know, a decent length episode, we'll say at this point we're good, I think. You know, if anything happens, you know, from this point on, then it is what it is. You know, if I take one shot, if I get one shot by a big scary dude, then you know it's just I'm dead. Then you know it's over, and that's just how it is. But Was this even a good thing to do? Like this, I mean, this feels very disruptive to the environment. That we're just like kind of causing all of these giant towers to like shoot up out of the ground. I'm not convinced that this is a good thing or a safe thing for the environment. But I guess also, to be fair, if we just allow the Calamity to do whatever he wants, then like, it's probably not good either. So, there is that argument. I can see that argument now. Thank you for opening my eyes to the argument. I feel more. I don't know what word I was looking for. I feel more educated, maybe. Maybe that was the word. I feel more worldly now that I understand this argument. What am I talking about? I feel like this happens a lot. I just say things. It's hard. It's hard coming up with things to say. Sometimes I just ramble. Like 99% of the time I just ramble. Like right now. But the important thing is that this tower just peed on my Switch, which I'm not very happy about, but, I do have a map now, so that's good, I guess. I can forgive it for peeing on my Switch, because it gave me a map. It's a life rule to live by.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. When the beast regains its true world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Okay, well, that's over now. But before I forget, I was interrupted by that cutscene, but seriously, before I forget, this is very important. This is a serious life lesson to live by. You should take this very seriously. If anyone ever pees on your Switch, make sure that they give you a map. Okay? Like, can we I want to be, this is real talk with everybody for a minute. This is it's a real problem that faces us. It's just people peeing on your Switch, or your Wii U gamepad for that matter. It's a thing that happens. So just make sure, if anybody ever does it, make sure they give you a map. Okay? Alright, now that we've established that. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, I tell you what. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop the tower? No, nothing. You need not conceal the truth from me, boy. Truth be told, I saw the whole thing unfold from afar. Although I could not hear anything, I did see you react as if you heard something coming from the direction of the castle. That's an oddly specific thing to say. Hit the nail on the head, did I? Well, that's funny because I was just saying random stuff. Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Might I interest you in some propane and propane accessories? I think it might get rid of that mist around the castle. Yep. The charcoal mist. That propane will definitely get rid of that. I tell you what, it's evil. That evil is unleashing its blood upon the land. I tell you what, that charcoal, it's evil. It's not even as good as that bastard gas butane. But I tell you what, propane is the way to go. You intend your way over to the charcoal castle? I'm still drunk, so I can't talk right. Forgive me. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be another story. It's powered by propane, I tell you what. Oh, ho, certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Don't tell anyone, but as soon as you get this treasure, I'm gonna ask you to get more treasure. I think it's a pretty fair trade, I tell you what. Alright, well, at the request of this old guy here, we're gonna go and get some treasure, I think. And I'm gonna keep the treasure. I don't understand. I have a big old club here. I also have this spiked club, this sword, this axe, and this other club. Why can I not just beat him over the head or, kill him? That too. And just take his paraglider. Why do I have to go on some random fetch quest for some mysterious treasure that's probably actually a trap that will kill me, Why can't I just kill him and take the paraglider? Also, if I really need this paraglider to get to the castle and save the kingdom, why is he making me go find stuff for him in order to do that? Don't you realize that this treasure isn't even worth anything to you if the world is destroyed? He didn't really think that through, did he? No, he didn't. Oh, geez, it's a loading screen. I thought the whole point of this open world was to avoid loading screens. Man, this is so boring. Alright, well, now that we're in the Magnesis trial, let's go and get the Magnesis, I guess. Oh. Was this the treasure he was talking about? Probably not. Actually, I don't know. Was he talking about this treasure, or was he... Good hiccup. Not really. But it was something. It was like a little hiccup there, kind of. It was an air bubble came up. Oh, this thing peed on my Switch, too. I really wish things wouldn't keep peeing on my Switch. But at least it gave me the power to have a magnet. Turn my Switch into a magnet. What kind of weirdo pee is that it turned my Switch into a magnet? You know what? Maybe it's better not to ask questions. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. And get these old things out of the way. And we'll just move that one too for fun, because why not? Alright, up, fell in the water. Great. We're off to a strong start here. Well, start to this dungeon anyway, this mini dungeon. I mean, the episode's probably like half an hour long at this point, so, there's that. Not really starting, I guess, at that point. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I guess my thing is broken and I need a new one. Let's go kill this guy. No, nope, 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 nope. I feel bad that I killed him now. I kind of want to try the shield deflecting thing. If you played the game before, you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't played it before, then, if you, that was smooth. If you, time it right, you can, parry, you can use your shield to, parry the laser, and it'll reflect it. And then this does a ton of damage, because if lasers hit you in this game, they're usually pretty powerful, and they'll destroy you. So if you can reflect them, they do, a ridiculous amount of damage. Also, cool, I got a good bow. Alright. Well, that was not a very intense trial. I don't know what this guy's problem was. Why couldn't he do this? Did he not have a switch that he could get in here? I think I understand the problem. He couldn't do this because he needed a switch to get in, but they sold out everywhere, so he couldn't get a switch. I understand his pain. I couldn't find one for a while, but I was probably pretty lucky. I found one within a month, and it was only because I had insider information. I knew somebody who worked at Best Buy. She told me that they had switches. So, insider information. That guy probably didn't have insider information, and that's why he's he can't get in here because he doesn't have a switch. That was a fun explanation for the loading screen, right? Oh. Where are you? Oh, what? How did you get over there? Do you teleport? Why do you have a paraglider if you can teleport? Paraglider, please? Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care what you're saying at this point. I just really want to get through all this. You know what? I'm just gonna paraglider, please. Can we just rush through this to try and get as much gameplay in here as possible? This is already a really long video. It's too much dialogue. It's boring. Nobody likes dialogue. I don't. That wasn't the deal. I want the paraglider. If anybody's confused as to what's happening here, he's basically just saying, "Hey, screw you. We had a deal, but you know, I'm just break the deal and make you go do other stuff before I, give you what you want." This guy. I don't like this guy. So I have to teleport back up there to the top of that tower just to show him that I know how to teleport to the top of a tower. And then once I'm up here, I'm probably going to spot some other towers. And then, well, we're probably going to call it there, honestly, because this is a long video, let's be honest. This is going to be at least half an hour. Probably a little more than half an hour. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to be cutting out of it. You know how it is. Do you? Anyway. We're back. At the top of the tower. And we're just gonna... Am I supposed to talk to him first? I'm probably supposed to talk to him first. Yeah, I don't really care how you got here, to be honest. I think we've already established that you must be able to teleport. So, I don't really need to know. So, we're just gonna pull out the old thingamabob, and we're gonna see if I can use the motion control properly. Guess not. Spot that. And we're gonna... Where's the other one? The other ones are over this way, probably. Can I get that back out, please? Okay, yeah, there's one. Alright. That one, and then there's one over on top of the mountain there. Yep. Wow, it's nice to be able to remember these things. Alright. Now that we've got that established, I think we're gonna set off and go to the... Whoa, I forgot. I can't jump off the edge of the... Can't jump... I was ready to jump off the edge of here. I was so used to having the paraglider that I was literally going to jump to my death there. But I think we'll figure out on the next episode how to get down from this giant tower, and we will go around in the next episode, hopefully get all 3 of the next ones and get off the Great Plateau. But I guess we'll find out next time. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.